this is Bran, and today I'm gonna be doing like an open diary, I guess. I don't know, I just need to vent. So why not vent into a YouTube video, sharing little personal experiences. Well, where do I start? Okay, so bear with me, because this video may be all over the place, because I don't know how to exactly put everything in order. So I just want to talk about growth, I guess. My past is still somewhat affecting my present, and I'm just to the point where I'm tired. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, it's Matt. I keep interrupting. He wants to play. Anyways, so let's see. Where do I start? So, like I said, my past is still crashing a little bit into my present. No matter how many times I try to like make peace with it and just bury the hash shit. But it's hard to make peace with your past when people from the past, keep holding on to it, I guess you could say. And it just keeps coming about. And I don't know really what to do, I guess. But continue trying to be as humble as possible about it. The thing is, when drama, I guess, I hate that word, drama, negativity, whatever, comes around, I like to ignore it and not feed into it, because I feel like it's just a waste of time and energy. Because from experience, I realized that if you do say what you have to say, put in your input, it waters the situation and it makes it worse. It don't really seems to die. It just grows even more, because people like to take what they want to take and hear what they want to hear. You can say all of this, but they're just gonna take half of what you said and use that. And sometimes things get reworded and twisted around, and that's when it becomes he say she says, and boy, I know everybody hates that he say she says, because I do, but sometimes it seems like people live for that. Not me. Like, I rather just walk away, and every time I do walk away, people like to refer to me as weak or trying to play the victim, which is the total opposite, especially when it's come to being weak. I mean, I don't think they know how hard it is to actually hold your tongue from saying something wicked and to sink down to their level to be even. That's hard. That takes a lot of strength to not do. Trust me, it does. And also, I just feel like me just walking away and ignoring the situation, after I've tried plenty of times, guys, trust me, tried plenty of times to resolve this situation, but it always ends on fake peace. And I say fake peace because it seems like we'll be good. I say I'm good. When I tell people that I'm good and I don't have a problem, I actually mean it. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, I feel the same, this and that. So glad we talked about it. And say they moved on. And then maybe a few weeks later, the subject comes back up and there's another problem. Because people, like I said, tend to hold on to the past and actually don't make peace with it and move on like they say they do. So, we're back in this this cycle that never ends. So I decided to just walk away. Yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So like I said, I walked away. And I feel like walking away was the best thing I did. And yes, I'm still crushing ties with it because other people get involved and they're just all like, why you let them do you like this and just let people walk all over you? They don't need to treat you like that. And they get mad about it. But the thing is, they don't realize that I'm not living in my ego anymore. Like, you guys are talking out your ego. Of course you're gonna get mad. And of course you're gonna let other people control your emotions. What they say control you and affect you. I don't do that anymore. Like, if someone says something about me, if someone says they don't like me, okay. That's all I can say. It's just okay. I'm not finna fight fire with fire because that's exhausting and it goes nowhere. I rather just let them say what they say and let them think what they want to think. Point blank, period. I mean, I can't control the situation. I can't control their feelings. I can't control their thoughts. And I can't control how a person view me. Because at the end of the day, I know that what they're saying and how they feel is not true. And if it's not true, then why entertain it? Right? Yeah, so why entertain it? Like, when you could just walk away. That's my main thing. Just walk away. That's how you know you really grown as a person, when you walk away. And yeah, when you walk away, like I said previously, they're gonna say negative things, of course, call you weak when you're actually strong, because it takes a lot of strength to walk away, remember. Or this is my favorite because I get called this all the time. You're playing the victim when you're clearly not. I mean, I owned up to like my part, and I'm not saying I'm innocent. I'm not saying I'm guilty. And I mean, I said some things. Yeah, y'all say things because anger makes you say things. I mean, but like, I made peace, like I said, with the situation, and I actually mean it. And I just honestly wish that the people who were involved and that my past experience would make peace too. And not fake peace and saying, yeah, I did, but yet you're still talking about it and things like that. But so like, anyways, I just wish that people can see things from my perspective sometimes, instead of like their ego, as I keep saying, and like, just, I don't know, let God handle the situation. That's what I do. Just turn it to God and move on. Like, really have to move on. And moving on isn't easy. It's not. Because when all that did break out and I was trying to walk away and move on from it, yes, there was moments where negative thoughts came to my mind about the situation and tried to trigger me and make me mad. And some days it does. And I just, play these sceneries in my head where I should have said that, I should have did this. But then I have to stop myself. And I'm like, no, look, you're sinking to that level. You're lowering your frequency when you should be rising. You have to stop yourself. And that's hard too, but I mean, it takes time. And once you do it, it makes things better. I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, I feel like I was a crazy person because I'd be having this whole thing playing out in my mind. Like, I should have said that, or I get mad about the situation and start thinking this about the person. That's why I said I'm not completely innocent, because yes, I think things, but I don't go and say it or say it to someone else about the person. I just keep it to myself. It's better that way. Just Keep things to yourself. Oh yeah, that's another thing I like to talk about. People really should start keeping things to themselves. Honestly. Because that's also why I had that experience in the past. Because people like to go vent to other people who don't know how to keep things to themselves. And I am very much a person who been hurt. I am very hurt, like, because I decided to vent to someone on a personal level, thinking I can trust this person, and I mean, it's multiple people, not just one person, put it that way. But I just felt like I could trust it. You can trust someone and just open up to them, because people are so inviting. They really are. I'm not gonna lie, people are very inviting, and you think what you're talking about is safe. But not all the time, because that person's gonna go repeat what you said, and half of the time it's not even completely what you said. Like I said earlier in the video, people like to reword and retwist things, so, which completely happened to me. But I moved on from it. Once again, moving on. It's the best thing to do. It's growth. We gotta move on. We gotta grow. Can't hold on to things, because holding on to things just makes you bitter. You don't want to be a bitter person, because if you be bitter, you block your blessings, and blocking your blessings aren't good. You gotta stop doing that, people. Gotta stop holding on to grudges and really let things go. That's the motto. Let it go. Move on. Because you're happier that way. And yes, like I said, there's gonna be times when it pops up in your head. But I feel like that's just God testing you to see how strong you really are, and if you really moved on. So you can't let it break you. Don't get mad. Just laugh at the situation and let it go. Say something positive. If something negative come up, with that situation from the past, and you start thinking negative about the person or the situation, because your mind will do that. I'm not gonna lie, it will. Kill it. Kill it before it grows even worse and you get angry. Just kill it. Say something positive about the person. Think about a good thing that happened in the past with you and this person. Think about the good. The good always outweighs the bad. It really does. And like I said, y'all, where my mindset is now wasn't easy to get here. It wasn't. It was very, very hard. But I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of my growth. And I really hope this inspires someone else. Because everybody been dealt with something like this. Let me get back to what I was saying about how you really shouldn't open up to everyone. And vent is the word. Vent to everyone. Even though I'm venting to y'all, but it's different, because I'm not venting negatively in a negative way. I'm not being toxic type of it. But anyways, sometimes we vent to people because we feel like, I think we go venting to people because we want to be heard, and we just want to hear someone agree with us. Maybe. I don't know why we do it, but I stopped. Like I said, because of what happened, being betrayed, me venting to a person, getting out, and they go and tell someone else what I've said. Especially if it's about a person, that's not cool. But oh well, karma. My karma came around, got me. Should never said it, Anyways, but in the day, we're both, I feel like the person and me both guilty in that situation, because I should never said what I said. Also, I should never vented to you what I said, and you should never repeated what I said in the first place, because that it's not cool. It's just not. And what gets me is when the person just swears up and down that they didn't say anything about you, or they didn't tell this person. Which is so funny, because if you didn't tell the person, or if you didn't repeat what I told to you on a personal level, coming to you, feeling like I could trust you, if you didn't say it, then how the hell does this person know it? And how the hell they're saying what I said, Funny. To me, that's funny. Why lie? If you know you said it. But, it is what it is. Like I said, forgive the person anyway, and just send them love from a distance. That's all we can do. Don't be mad at them. Don't hold no grudges. Don't treat them differently, because trust me, people really do treat you differently. But anyways, have to move on from that, and just be kind to that person. It's like what God warns you about in the Bible anyway. Gotta love your enemies. Gotta treat them with love and respect. Because if you don't, you're blocking your blessings. Same way they're blocking theirs. Don't want to be like them. Don't block your blessings, please don't. So we really shouldn't vent. We really gotta, you only should vent. Don't vent to people. This is what I'm getting at sometimes. Unless you really, really, truly can trust this person. Like, honestly, that this person never repeated anything you ever said, then that's okay. But in my honest opinion, I don't really like to vent to other people anymore. I don't really like to open up. I'd rather just seek God and vent to Him. And yeah, I know we're not going to hear what we want to hear then and there, because God doesn't really, we always feel like, oh, He's not just going to talk back to us like a person would when you vent to Him. But that's where we're wrong. God does talk to us. He hears us when we vent. But when He approaches us, it be in like the most majestic way ever. Like, it's a magical way. He talks to us through nature. He talks to us through other people. Like, someone random would just come up to you and be like, hey, this is da-da-da, that's gonna be okay, da-da-da. You just be like, what? That's God. That is God. Okay? One thing I realize as people, we don't look too close to signs. We always ignoring the signs. We can't, because the signs are God. Is God talking to us and showing us and answering what we prayed for or what we vented to Him about. It's God. He talks to us. He hears us. Trust me. He does. So vent to Him. You're better off venting to Him, because one thing about God is He is not, I repeat, He is not going to repeat what you said or tell anyone when you vent to Him. Not everybody needs to know your personal life, because some people are not meant to just hold it. In today time, no one's really good at holding stuff. Yeah, you can seek advice, but go to Him with it in a wise way where you're not necessarily telling all your business, okay? Don't tell your business, bro. Simple as that, guys. Please don't. Because that starts drama too. So, vent to God. Or the universe. Or whoever, you believe in when it comes to the higher power. Don't judge, not judging. But, Yeah, the universe listens, God's listening, like Ra's listening, Yah's listening, Jah's listening, Allah's listening, whatever. Just vent to that being. And he can solve it better than a human can, trust me. I'm speaking out of experience, because like I said, once I stopped venting to a human and started venting to him, things started shifting and getting better, and my answers that I was looking for appeared to me in crazy ways. Like, I'll get this phone call, like if I'm experiencing or dealing with something like my past, I was saying, you know, if it comes up, it's like random. I get a call from a preacher, you know, it's preacher hotline, and he's like right on point, and he was like, oh, the enemy's gonna do this and that, but don't feed into it, just ignore it, da 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 da, because God got it, and he's gonna do this and that, which he does, and which I don't feed into it. Just look over it, let people say what they gotta say, let them feel how they want to feel about you. All right, you just focus on you. I'm definitely focused on me, because I mean, I'm about to bring a little blessing in this world, as you guys can see. I got a baby boy on the way. This is all I'm focused on right now, even though, yeah, still that drama from the past still going on, because people still holding on to it, and they're judging me and saying what they want about me, and they can, and I don't care, and I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna keep doing me, and keep being me, and keep trying to grow and better myself, and not feed into that, because I'm trying to live in my present. I'm living in the present, guys. I'm over the past. I love everyone, and I'm cool with everybody. So if a person who I crush with in the past, if you come across this video and you watch it and you feel like there's an issue between us, honest God truth, there is not. I have nothing but respect for you, and no, I'm not sitting around down talking you because I'm trying to better myself. I don't have time, and that's a waste of energy, and like I said, it's blocking my blessings and affecting my growth if I do something like that. And it's just not right, because I won't want someone talking about me, even though they do, but hey, anyways, you know, but I'm cool with everyone. I have nothing but love and respect, because I'm just trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be a person that God intended us to be, beautiful souls who's just compassionate and just love everyone. And I'm trying to not judge and all that. I'm just trying to be a good person. And I'm just trying to get, you know, my mindset right and be focused. Because, like I said, in 4 days, guys, 4 days, I'm going to bring a little human being into this world. And I don't want to be a toxic person. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to teach that to my son. Like, no, I don't want him to be like that. And I'm trying to grow, like, finish my growth and ignore people, ignore all that, and be more positive, so that he can be positive himself, and he can know how to handle situations the way that I handle it. I mean, I'm going to be the biggest influence on my child, so I have to set the right example. I'm not finna be one of those crazy moms that's out here yelling with everybody. No. And have a problem with everybody and tell my son, oh yeah, I don't like that person, and this is that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be love. Just show him. I gotta show him, like, gotta be better than that, son. We're better than that. So, I'm ending this video. I told you it was gonna be all over the place, because my emotions were kind of all over the place, and I don't want to just blame it on pregnancy hormones. Some of it probably is that, but it just had to be said, and I just wanted to get off my chest. And hope this video inspires someone some kind of way. Sorry once again that it's all over the place. But yeah, so this is growth. Sorry about that. The wind is like going crazy. It feels good though. But this is growth. This is my growth. And this is me sharing with you guys how I evolved and how I view things differently now, instead of reacting out of emotion and getting mad and fighting fire with fire and just holding grudges against people and hating them. Even if they don't like me, I'm not gonna hate them. No, I'm still gonna respect them, still gonna love them, and I'm still continue to grow and evolve and be a better me every day.